Hey, everybody, and welcome to Drug Addiction and Beyond. My name is Carrie, and I'm so happy that you are here. I'm happy that you found the page. We're coming off of the weekend, right? And we want to give encouragement to everybody who made it through the weekend. Yay! Yay! If you kind of like slipped, then today is a new day, and you can always start over. If you fell off this weekend, you may need to add more to your recovery. You may not be doing enough for your recovery, right? Maybe add another meeting. If you're not doing meetings, add meetings. If you don't have a sponsor, add a sponsor, right? A lot of times, people who are newly in recovery, they don't like taking suggestions. They think they know what they're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Just like when you first started using, you had a teacher, an instructor, somebody teach you how to roll, somebody teach you how to do this, somebody taught you how to do that, somebody taught you how to do that. This is the same concept. You need somebody to kind of like guide you until you can guide yourself. But with that being said, I wanted to talk about step 4. We made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. A lot of people quit recovery because of step 4. A lot of people fear step 4. Step 4 is a beautiful step, and it starts to help us to see the moral decay of our behaviors. Maybe we're doing some things that we know we shouldn't do, and we don't want to keep that, right? Maybe there are some things that we would like to do, and we need to start adding that. But we start to consider our behaviors, right? Are they helpful, right? Do I need this behavior still? Or do I need to figure out how to let this go and add some more of this stuff? It's like being in a store. You kind of like take an inventory of all the things that you have. You don't need to buy that. You look at all the things that you have that ain't selling. You might want to get rid of that. You look at all the things that you need and you add that. But doing the work for step 4 requires honesty. And it requires looking at our behaviors, our shortcomings, the things we said that we shouldn't have, the things that we did that we shouldn't have. It touches on your shame and your guilt and your fear, your neglect. It touches on a lot of things. And people are scared of step 4. Don't be scared. It's a perfect opportunity for you to go inside and look at the things that you have. I asked a question the other day for my Christian folks. What type of fruit, because I can't say fruit do you work from? Fruits of the Spirit. Are you honest, right? Loving. What are the fruits of the Spirit? I don't know them all, but I know honesty and loving is something that I can start to work out of. That paradigm as opposed to fear or hate or shame or guilt. But step 4 gives you an opportunity to look at it. And your sponsor is going to let you know what it is they see when you work that step with them. But don't be afraid of step 4. It's going to allow you to see what you have, because everybody has beautiful assets. Everybody has something beautiful about themselves. We're going to find out what that is, and we're going to start to, put that thing on Front Street and be like, I got this right here. I'm honest. I have integrity, right? I made some mistakes, but I'm loving. I'm empathetic. All those good things. I'm kind of selfish, right? I kind of work from fear. I kind of still have that lack mentality, right? Those things, we got to get rid of that stuff. We got to get rid of that. And I want more peace, more happiness, more beauty in my life. How can I add that, right? So step 4 is a beautiful step. Don't be afraid of step 4. And always remember, when working any step, only share what you're comfortable with sharing. Right? You don't have to share your whole life story with somebody. You don't know them like that. You share what you're comfortable with letting go of. And then the next time you work the steps, because you work them over and over again, you might be more comfortable with letting a little bit more go. But give yourself a break. Don't let step 4 run you out of the program. It's a beautiful step. You're going to learn, I really want to be more loving. I really want to add this. I really want to add this. I really want to get rid of that. I don't like being selfish. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like that. Right? And I got all of these good things already. Right? So, again, don't be afraid of step 4. Work it like you a champ, because you are. And when you get to step 4, you're going to be like, dang, I got a lot of beautiful things about me that I never noticed. You might have a beautiful smile, ain't never really looked at it. You might have beautiful eyes, ain't never really looked at your own face. Step 4 is going to get you in touch with all the beautiful things that are you. It's going to allow you to let some stuff that you don't like about yourself go, right? And you're going to add all those beautiful things that you think that you could never have or never be into your life. And it's going to be beautiful, right? Right. Again, help is available. Help is available. brownbuildingllc@gmail.com. brownbuildingllc@gmail.com. You can always reply to the video, right? If I cannot help you, I know so many people who would love to help you. Have yourself an awesome type of day. And yeah, I'll be back with the next video. But don't you be afraid of step 4. You got it.